friends. Hi friends. So today we're going to learn some items or things in a church. So when I was having my communion or being taught how to get the Holy Eucharist, I got teached to learn the items or things in a church. The first item I'm going to talk about to you is a sacristy. A sacristy is a religious preparation room where the church brings the important stuff into the sacristy, or as known as the preparation room. This is how a sacristy looks like. The next church thing or item is the alb. The alb was made from the ancient Romans, and it was made for a priest. It was made with white garments that were long, and this is how an alb looks like. This church item or thing is called a stole. The stole is what a priest wears to represent that he was a member of the church's family. This is how a stole looks like. This next church item or thing is a sacramentary. Sacramentary is a book that he or she reads or sings. And it was normally made for a priest, for any events happening in the church. This is how a sacramentary looks like. This next church item or thing is a ciborium. Ciborium is a cup that has an arch cover that was for Christians or from a Christian to keep the Holy Eucharist, which is as known as the bread. This is how a ciborium looks like. This church item or thing is a chalice. A chalice was made from the ancient Greek, which is known as a mug. It is used to drink, and it is Usually, often, in the ancient Greeks, they would use a chalice and pour some drink in it in ceremonies. This is how the chalice looks like. This one, or a church item or thing, is a lectionary. Lectionary is a book that he or she reads from weekdays, Sundays, and special occasions. Most lectionaries have a responsorial psalm, which is a thing that he or she sings. This is how a lectionary looks like. A lectern is a church item or thing is because it is made for a stand that looks like a stand for whoever's reading and speaking. This is how a lectern looks like. The last one is the altar. The altar is what is like a table where it serves the priest, which means like the priest puts things on the altar, such as things like candles and a cross. The altar is known as a worshiper. This is how an altar looks like. Now we're gonna play a little bit of hangman, but in a different way. You may have heard about this before, but I'm gonna explain the instructions on the way. So I'm gonna show you like a word, like in hangman, but then I'm only gonna give you the vowels because most likely people like starting with the vowels. So I put the vowels up for you. Second of all, you're not gonna guess it. I'm gonna give you hints and then you're gonna guess it between with those hints. So here's the word, and remember, it has to be a church item between the ones I explained. Here's the first hint. This church item is changed its name as mug in the ancient Greeks. So basically, the ancient Greeks changed into this name of mug. Second of all, this hint is going to be very easy. So this hint might help you with the word. It was meant to be for drinking. Third hint. In the ancient Greeks, they use it on ceremonies. That's all the hints I'm going to give you. Now you're going to guess it. I'll give you 30 seconds. Ow. It's okay if you don't got the answer, but here's the answer. The answer is chalice. It was meant to be drinking. The ancient Greeks changed it into this name, as in mug. And it was meant to be in ceremonies in the ancient Greeks. Bye! Hope you like my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, and I hope you like my learning to teach you about the items and things in the church. Bye! Now I can eat this.